Ebobi Igbo Mamanu asimka nko echiri ya zelu dịka o si dị gị bụ onye ọma na-ege ntị daalụ nne na ụmụ ife kunu si wee na-esola anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24 bịa bụ ife anyị na-akpọ ya evening tea dịka unu si wee malụ ọ evening tea ka anyị na-akpọ ya ihe a bụ gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'obodo a and gbasịta maka ngwụrụwa na-azọ emeka bụ ka ọ dị na ọbụla ya dị enye update ihe na-emegasị ebe dị iche iche kwuru na aghọta ife na-emenụ ọ ga-enye aka anyị na-akwado ụwa ya ọfụma n'ife ha na-eme maka information is power so ya mere anyị ji wee na-agba mbọ iwetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi anyị na-akpọ evening tea n'elu akwụkwọ ma dịka o si dị o nwere ihe Biafran prime minister nwere ikwe anyị n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa a ma chọkwa onye ọbụla bụ Igbo ọma na-ege ntị na-anụ olu m na-anụ asụsụ m na-asụ gee ya bụ ife ị ga-esi ya ịdrọpụla your own contribution, your own comment n'elu akwụkwọ gbasara maka ihe ndị a niile Biafran prime minister kwuo. All right, over to you, sir.
Mandate, give the trust, and believe that they will deliver. And because what we are talking about is something that is there, open for people to know. We just want to formally demonstrate Biafra readiness to embrace a true civilization and a true democracy. That's why we are throwing this open. Otherwise, like I said, 2% can actually write this declaration and seal it. So if we do it like that, you are going to receive 1 million of different opinion, and then you begin to scrutinize it one after the other. It does not make a lot of sense to us. It's going to be a distraction. So that's why we focus on making sure that those who are interested in being part of the committee can come, and then you can discuss it, have like 2 hours meeting for a session, and then you will drive something, have another meeting 2 hours, drive something, have another meeting 2 hours, until we have a complete brief of our grievances listed. And that will make a lot of sense to people, to the United Nations, to America, to Europe, and every other country that are interested in knowing what Biafra is going through and why we will be declaring Biafra in Finland. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Pleasure to speak to you today, sir.
Remember,
Thank you very much.
Remember, everybody must remember that I have never said something and it didn't happen. Remember that when I started this thing, I told them we are going to bring Biafra from diaspora. It is happening. The declaration will be in diaspora and the restoration will happen in Biafra land. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Can we call on Escobar? You have the mic.
Please, if you want to speak, raise up your hand so you can be called up, okay?
Okay. Good afternoon, Biafrans all over the world. Good afternoon, Prime Minister. Good afternoon, the ministers in the building. So please, my question is, they say for a government to function properly, you have to be the executive, the legislative, and the judiciary. So my question is about the judiciary. What kind of judiciary system are we going to be practicing in Biafra, or is it something that will be deliberated after the restoration? Then my second question is, the judges that are of Biafra descent that are currently serving under Nigeria, after the declaration of Biafra, will they be retained, or will they be dismissed, or will they be sent back to school? Because it's obvious they will not be accustomed with the law of Biafra. Then thirdly, sir, my question is, the Helsinki Charter, is there a way we in the homeland can get it, maybe through PDF? We can't get the raw copy. So I would like to, go through it, read it, get accustomed with the Constitution before the declaration or even after the declaration. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're going to make the charter available electronic. We're going to. Can this Ezedon mute himself?
It's not Ezedon. That's a God know it. It's God know it.
Okay, so we're going to have the Charter of Biafra, a second declaration, digitized. I will give that directive in a few days' time. So we may have it in Amazon and other places. So yes, we're going to make that possible for download. But at the same time, the charter is the first and original charter which is subject to amendment. And in Helsinki Second Convention, the charter will be updated. So it is very important that you have the real original charter, and then the updated charter that will be unveiled in Helsinki for the Second Convention. That will include the work and everything that have been done, that we have done from 2023 after the declaration till 2024 in the second declaration and the unveiling of the charter. So, and then the issue, who is this guy? Can you remove this person as a dumb, please? Remove him, please.
This
Sorry, sir, I've removed him.
Yeah. All right. So, and then the issue of the justice system, we are starting, putting up the Biafra justice system, and the Chief Justice of Biafra will be announced very, very soon. Remember that the government is still in exile. So the Chief Judge of Biafra will also be in exile. It's going to be someone somewhere in the diaspora. So we are working on the justice system. And for now, we will probably have a model of the Finnish justice system. The Finnish justice system is what we are going to have at this point. Sorry, somebody have been interrupting me with a telephone call from Luxembourg. I don't know who that person is. So I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
yeah.
All right. Someone have been interrupting me with a phone call. All right. So yes, with the justice system will be unveiled as well, of course, in the declaration. But before then, we will announce the chief judge of the Biafra, and of course, we're going to have some kind of designed justice system of Biafra. It is going to be almost the same thing with Finland, which is the only way to get justice and follow the rule of law. So we're going to have that. Like I said, we will bring Finland to Biafra. Most of the ones that we feel that works for us, we will adopt them. Most of those that we feel that needed development, we need to build and develop on our own, we are going to do that. So this is what we're going to offer to Biafra people, where justice, equity, fairness will be supreme. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Can we call on Exodus? You have the mic. Exodus, you have the mic. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. This is good, man. Thank you so much for giving me the mic. Thank you, our joy giver, our Prime Minister. You are our joy giver. I just want to ask if there is a particular broadcast that we in the media need to be doing right now because of the stage that we are in. Is there any particular type of broadcast that you really expect from us to be doing right now so that we can really be hitting it where it really matters most? That is what I want to know from you, beloved Prime Minister.
Yes, the broadcast that you people need to be doing now is to hammer on the killings happening across Nigeria, sponsored by Nigeria government for the total Islamization of Nigeria. The news coming from all corners of the north, the killings of Christians, bandit taking over. Abuja in Niger State, for example, is just a 1 hour drive from Abuja. They are there killing people every day. These are the things that need to be broadcast every day. And of course, the next level of the Biafra liberation, including this declaration that is going to happen in Finland. So you can boldly be broadcasting about the declaration of the restoration of independence state of Biafra in 2024, because that is what the enemy don't want to hear. They think that when they hear that you are going to declare Biafra, they will do everything they say is not going to happen. Their own is to sabotage it not to happen. Like I said, you can never sabotage it. The only thing that can delay us on this declaration is when there is no finance to purchase arms and ammunition to defend our land. And I believe that Biafra will come out and troop out in numbers to do what they have not done before. So all we need is just arms and ammunition to defend our land so that you are not going to be killed the way you are. They are getting killed in other part of Nigeria. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, sir. So we broadcast about the terrorism of the Nigerian terrorist government, and then the declaration of Biafra, and then we hammer also on the funds, the aspect of funds, because that is what brings about the arms and the ammunition that we need
Exactly.
to declare Biafra. Exactly. Thank you, sir.
And why are you not in the media yet?
I am in the media. I've been doing my space. It's just that you said you will call for meeting so that we resolve some issues, and that meeting has not yet been called. But I've been doing my spaces. I've been doing my spaces.
All right. Noted. Copied.
Thank you. Jaja God, you have the mic, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My Prime Minister, I want to trace something that I want to say before I will say the last word. There are some statements you made before the beginning of this year and as this year started. Before the beginning of this year, you said that every company, more especially those that has to do with our mineral resources, must pass through the Biafra Republic government in exile. And that is a job you give to Nigerian government. And early this year, few days ago, I think yesterday when we were on space, you talked about the Biafra flag, that the Biafra flag, and I have gone to check. What you're saying is nothing but the truth. And that is a job you give to the IPOP Nigeria. And again, you talked about the redeclaration. This is a job you give to both the IPOP Nigeria and the Nigeria themselves. So I want to thank you, my Prime Minister. That is not a question, but a compliment. Then, my Prime Minister, I also want to ask you this question. Those that are elected in the cabinet of the Biafra Republic government in exile, which are working with you, are they supposed to be respected? When they are being respected, are they respecting your opinion? Or are there those people that are respecting them, are they respecting that person as a person or as a person that is representing the government? So I would like you to clear this to us. Those people that you elect on the government in exile, the Biafrans need to respect them as people that are representing them at that capacity. Thank you, sir.
Before the PM will answer this question, let me say this to you, please. We are now a government and not a group. All the serving ministers, de facto leaders are powered by the Biafran charters. And in the Biafran charter, it is supreme. The Biafran charter gave everyone the power to go to do whatever according to his own duty. You are Minister of Information, it is from the charter. Our Prime Minister is being given his power from the charter. And to the list of the government is from the charter. The charter is our supreme document and our supreme law. And everyone who is maybe serving under a department, who somebody is spearheading, you are not respecting that person. You are not respecting Simon EKPA. You are respecting the Biafran charter that was unanimously given to us by the people. That is it. So go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, just like the sisters have said, but above all, the Biafra cabinet members are people that must accord respect for their various positions. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government is responsible for running the day-to-day affair of the government overall. Whoever I have appointed to do something represent me. And that respect that you according to me must be accorded to such person until the person is relieved of his duty or her duty. But for the fact that that person has been appointed by the Prime Minister, who superhead and run the affairs of the government on a daily basis, that respect must be accorded to such person. So everybody that is in the cabinet is being appointed and accepted by the Prime Minister and must be respected just the way you respect me.
Thank you so much, my Prime Minister, for that answer. Why I said this is because of the question you were asked here. Because our people will say that no, because of the
Jaja,
question that is
Jaja,
asked. Yes,
Jaja.
sources. I
Well,
can
yes,
hear
I
you.
know where wait. My brain is very sharp. I know where you're driving into, and right now we're on program. PM will handle that matter when time comes. He said
It's
copy it.
okay.
You should understand him.
It's okay.
Copy it
It's okay.
and let it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Let it.
my Prime Minister. I salute you from here. God bless you.
Thank you, Jaja God, and thank you, my Prime Minister. Can we go on, sir? We'll call on God Knoweth. God Knoweth, you have your question.
Yeah, thank you. I will count this opportunity as a very good privilege to talk with the man and only I call a new dimensional in person of EM Simon Akpan. I so much cherish both spiritually and physically. Sir, I so much thank God for this privilege to talk to you. Then, let me go to my question, sir. Sir, I wanted to know who are you? And apart from your educational background, apart from your education or your what you know, because what you are doing is beyond what an African man can do. For example, for my own understanding, I discovered that these Fulani people, the invader and Britain, they come very early and they are intimidating. They start from the origin many years ago, if injecting fear in people of so-called one Nigeria. They killing both big men, timbers and calibers, home and abroad. They killing, intimidating people for many years. And they have achievements of doing that. And this generation, they come a conclusion of Islamization. Based on what they have done, you can bear my witness that even the big men that are supposed to be speaking, they are no longer speaking. Why? Because the Fulani people and the Britain has already inflated them with a multiple fear in them. Some of them are afraid. Even when they kill, none of them can say anything. Now my question is, apart from your education, what made you have that boldness that you will defeat these people? Because it's not easy. What gives you that morale? What gives you, apart from your education, what gives you that strength to carry this bold victory? Because you already defeated them. You already messed them up. Because you already messed this giant up. They're already on the ground, licking the dust. That was why you see some people coming to you for refuge, coming to you for help. That is the symbol there. So, sir, that is my question. Well, if you can enlighten me a little bit, because it's not actually an African man can be able to have this boldness to go and defeat this kind of Goliath. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. We have defeated them already. That's why we are talking about the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra. Well, if you want to know me, you will go, first of all, and swim into the deep sea. When you jump inside the deep sea and come out alive, you will know who I am. I remain a mystery and the mathematics and the equation Nigeria will never solve. Above all, the God of the land of Biafra, Chukwokika Abiyama, is the one that has given the wisdom and the strength that we have used today to decimate Nigeria and collapse it. So, like I said, whoever wants to know who Simon Ekpa is will go, first of all, to the ocean, jump inside.
Ndị be anyị daalụ nne nụ ngị bụ onye ọma na-ege ntị ka isi wee nụkwa n'onu anyị and ka isi wee wee sorola anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme n'ife anyị mere n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. Anyị si na ọ ya dịrị ncha dị na mma na Chukwuka Abịama ya nọọla ya ofu n'ofu, otu anyị kwuru otu aka ya dịrịrị. Ise ise ise. Dịka o si dị, ọ na-anụgo n'ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwugasị dị iche iche, and chetakwa na ihe a bụ evening tea. Before anyị aga n'ihu ikwu okwu dị aha anyị chọrọ ikwu nke Igbo agba, ọ bụ na ihe a ka bụ ụbọchị ize gị na-esoro anyị na Eastern News 24, kabalụ ka ị join anyị and subscribe or turn on your notification ka ị lapụ miss any of our daily update. Ọ dị ezigbo mkpa ụmụchukwu n'elu akwụkwọ ka ị lapụ miss ya, maka na ebe ị ga na-eweta latest information na-emenụ ka ị mara ka esi azụ onwe gị. Dịka o si dị, ejikwala ada ekene mmadụ dịka PM and also bụ ndị n'ọrụ n'okwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye ndu nke ndị Igbo. Chukwuka Abịama ya nọnyere gị. Ikpe gị na-abịa na 19th, Chukwuka Abịama ga-enye gị freedom. Ise ise ise. Ị ga-ewere onwe gị, ọ nwere ife onye ịrọpụrụ ime gị, maka ife ị na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. Chukwuka Abịama sị gị kwuo eziokwu, a na-akụrọ mmiri. The gospel of Chukwuka Abịama ya ka ọ na-ezi. Cheki ife niile onye ndu kwuru, pịkọ ka kreatọ, cheki stọk ya bụ ife niile a bụ ife n'ime obodo kịta. Chinefe a na-anụ ọzọ anọgide asị na sineti enye ya 500 million. Gịnị ka a jizi eme? And people nọ na-ata afọ, anọgide si mba not 255 million. What is happening? Sometimes na-ajụ ndị bayo gịnị na-eme na anyị ka e mere anyị ife a. Anọgide asị na-eburu ụmụ akwụkwọ 200 and something Christians to tell you that this country can never be one. Ọ bụrụ ofu, chekie ya. Ọ bụkwa a ga-asịkwa nọ ndị Biafra Liberation Army bie je bugo n'ụmụaka na Sokoto, a ga-akpọkọfa afa na to tell you the country, the bias, everything is not working, nothing is working. Nwere ife na-alụ ọrụ, everything dị paralyzed ka onye ike ụwa gwụ. Chekie ya na ife anyị na-agwụ bụ eziokwu. Ịghọtago? $1 na exchange onye agha nduru over na 750. Now today is sending bụ almost 1,658 naira. Imagine. Igbo bụ Igbo gwụna ka ọha m n'ọnụ. Kabalụ ka kọmentị ya n'ihe and share ya, ọ dị mkpa ka o lichie more of our blooders and bleeders ka ha mara ife na-eme n'obodo. Daalụ nne nụ, ngwanụ ka emesịa n'ume Igbo.